Guys, remember the scene in the first original Transformers episode where Cliffjumper took a shot at Megatron and he missed, and then Hound ended up falling over the cliff, and they actually had to have Hauler, which is Grapple, pull him up. But I wonder why he called him Hauler.
Holler! Pull him up!
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Retro. We've really been building up to this episode. You know, when a tornado hit our house, I'm pretty sure we would have got things quickly fixed if we had this guy's help. That's right. I'm talking about Autobot Grapple. We got the Retro, and we got the Now. We also have the reissue. Now, what are we waiting for? Let's go check out everybody's favorite builder. No, not Bob. F Bob. I'm talking about Grapple. Let's go. All right, here we got the reissue, the original, and the Now masterpiece. Why don't we start with the original? Here is Grapple. Pretty great condition box, if I don't say so myself. Robot points still intact. There's his tech spec. Sometimes it gets blurry when I put it forward, so hopefully it's not the case. And this is the reissue. Now the reissue, I'm going to compare it to the original, just for fun. Let's open the original real fast. So got all his paperwork and unapplied sticker sheet. And of course, his instructions. And he is still on the bubble, and I even have that extra cardboard that kind of separates all the goodies. So let's get him out very carefully, to not over rip the bubble, because that would be trouble. We're stuck on something. What's going on here? Come on. Come on. Alright. There we go. He is out. So we know he has his missiles, his fists, his gun. Not really going to worry about comparing those to the reissue. Okay, but here he is in vehicle mode. You'll see that this is a metal hook, and he also has a metal, whatever the hell that is. Now in the reissue, this hook is kind of up there. It's plastic. And this is plastic. So, and his fist just fell off. There's also something different about the retro and the reissue, and it's the eyes. Transform him really fast. Oh, that wasn't good. Slow it down, Retro. Slow it down. Man, these joints are tight. Damn. He has not been transformed too often at all. Okay, so here we now have the reissue and the retro. And look at the difference of the eyes. See? The eyes? The eyes of the original are different than the eyes of the retro, reissue. So this is the retro and the reissue. The reissue has blue eyes, and the retro has yellow eyes. Aside from the Also the difference in the hooks. And like I said, I have the fists and whatnot of the original, and there's no point really of getting that out. Other than that, it's a pretty good job. This was reissued in the 2000s from the book style reissues. Real fast, here they are in their vehicle modes. Which one's the retro and which one's the now? Can you tell them apart? If you said this was the retro and this was the now, or the reissue, you'd be correct. Because you can tell by the hooks. Going to do a quick photo op of the front, side, and back of these. All right, let's get to the man of the hour. Grapple. Had this guy for a long time. Oh. My, oh my, does he come with a lot of stuff. Let me show you that real fast. Look at all the stuff he comes with. Remember that episode where he was the master builder and he was building with Devastator? I think that they have like a mock piece of that in here. Oh, there it is right there. Collector card. Oh look, and it comes with the builder plans, which is kind of cool in reference to that episode that I was just talking about. Neat. Alright, let's get them open. Oh, real fast. Comes with extra faces, that piece, cartoon chest, gun, that big scoop. Cut myself in. That's for the toy accurate head versus the animation accurate head. Oh, and look, this is the thing that he builds with Devastator to harness the energy of the sun. In the Master Builder episode. Oops, okay. I'm gonna do that. So yeah, there he is. Thing in the window. So there's the masterpiece right there. The front, side, the back, the other side, underneath. I wonder if it's easy to change the plate out. Yes, it is easy, thank God. Because I would rather have the tuned version. There we go. I like it better like that. Some may like it better like that. It's all preference. Look at the size comparison there. Pretty significant, as you would expect. Let's get a couple of the front, side, back. Alright, so let's get him transformed into his robot form. Well, here he is, Masterpiece Grapple. He was a little bit of a tab nightmare to transform. In the back, there's a lot of tab areas that I found a little challenging. and they're not exactly tabbed in perfectly, but they're good enough for display and play in my opinion, and that is what matters. Here we have the reissue, and you can see the size difference, of course, and the original in the vehicle mode. We're going to take a little closer look at the masterpiece. I put his smiley face in. He's really easy to replace the faces. You just rip it right out. No worries there. You know, the same issue with the freaking guns. They tab not that great in. You get the side. Next to the back. The back is pretty actually amazing. The engineering, how that big ass crane folds down a couple times and then ends up in his chest cavity, which is kind of cool. I'm going to show everybody front, side, and back still shots of them in comparison. Alright, this has been the Retro Nostalgic Nerd, and this has been an episode of Retro Now. You have the Retro, and then you have the Now. And they really didn't utilize them, which was a shame. But thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.